shit,
sky.
we're not
If
on
you're
the
gonna
air.
come,
You know what? I didn't on the air. The stupid thing was. But we are on the air now. So let's run it over again. Fuck it. Okay. For the Spreaker people, I'm actually going to have to run the intro over. Sorry, dude. We're doing it over again.
One more time.
We're going to one more time. We're doing it one more time. Okay, just so they know we're on live, okay? And then we're going to talk.
There will be mature and possibly immature content. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. As a matter of fact, I probably wouldn't listen at all. It's very poorly produced. Take me to your leader.
Welcome to the Monster Castle Radio Show. For the extreme paranormal listener. And here is your host, the Wolfman, Mike.
Mr. Ulrich Sam.
It's the Wolfman Mike, alright. Can you dig it? Can you fucking dig it? Alright, I'm here with Neil. Neil the God, man. Fuck.
how you doing, Mike?
I love you, man.
How you doing?
I fucking love you, man.
It's Saturday night.
I love you. Oh, so
All right,
glad you came. So glad you came.
Tell me
You know,
about this. Yeah.
so
Hey, tell me.
well, I gotta
Hey,
tell you.
tell me about that guy that's coming on.
Okay, what we got coming on tonight is a Bigfoot researcher. He is a native person. He's from the Res Squatching team from Nebraska. Barry Webster and his brother have been studying Bigfoot for years and years and years. They have all kinds of footage. The shaman and the elders want somebody that's actual responsible fucking journalist to let it known to the white man what the fuck is going on with this shit, okay? So he reached out to me. So I don't know why I'm the one. But anyway, the shaman okayed it for me to divulge this information to the world. Only if the elders let me. I have a lot of information that I'm not supposed to say. Put it that way. Only if they let me. I have to ask permission to divulge all this information from the natives, according to, like, it's about Bigfoot. There's some nasty stuff, too.
Okay, what time? All right, I got 7:07 over here. What time you got over there?
Well, it's 10:09 here.
I'm in California.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's like 3 hours.
Yeah, it's 3 hours, bro. So that means it'll take you 3 hours
Yeah.
to get over here.
Okay, so
You got to come over to my house. It'll take you 3 hours
no,
to drive.
actually, I don't.
Doesn't that mean it takes 3 hours for you to drive up here for a fucking beer? I'll drink a beer with you, man. I'll give you a beer.
I'm gonna have to get a space.
Fuck,
I'm
it's
probably
only
gonna have to
3
get
hours
in,
away,
I'm
man.
probably gonna have to get in a spaceship or something.
Well, what's the problem with that? What's the problem with the spaceship? You got a problem
Well,
with
I could get
spaceship?
there in 3 hours, probably.
What the fuck is the problem with spaceship?
No, I'm saying.
You have a problem with this fucking spaceship.
I said. No, I said I'd probably have to get in a spaceship and go over there.
See how it works? Okay, so if you want to talk, all I gotta do.
Gas is too. You know, gas is expensive right now, so flying a spaceship might be a lot economically better to do, you know.
Oh my God! Okay, I gotta say shout out to
So
Debbie
how
Daly.
long-
Hey, I gotta shout out to Debbie Daly. I gotta shout out to Snarky of Oz. I gotta shout out to Darren, the man of 1,000 questions. I gotta shout out to A-hole skeptic, all in the chat room, listening to us right now. Okay, so I put us on Spreaker, dude.
Okay.
I paid $20 for this tonight. Fuck, man. And guess what? Remember when Eric put you on the show last weekend? Or it was the weekend before. Anyways.
Yeah.
Either way, he didn't let me. He did not let me down on his he sent me $150 donation to my station. It would not be on the air right now if it wasn't for him. Because my woman left me and with no money and fucking.
Really?
Yeah. So if he didn't do that, we'd be fucked right now. We would not have a radio station. I'd be fucked. It's the only way. If he didn't do that and Darren helped to send the money to me through the States to Canada, then we'd be fucked right now, dude. So thank you, Eric. I love you, man. You're amazing. Thank you, Darren, for helping to send the money. And I am so fucking glad we're still on the air. I am so fucking glad we're still on the air. I don't even know how to say it.
Hey, Eric, I just met Eric about 2 or 3 weeks ago on Twitter, and you know, he heard my story about seeing an invisible dimension, and the thing is, the knowledge that I know how to teach people how to see is, you know, see this in dimension. No one's doing it, you know. No one's telling nobody how to see these things. So it's kind of like I'm very disappointed in this because all these psychics that's out there and you know, they got a lot of false prophets out there, man. A lot of false psychics. They're blind as a bat, you know, and they're just running their mouth. Like this one girl that was talking on Jimmy Church, she was just like a robot. She was talking like a robot. She kept on repeating herself. She never answered the questions that Jimmy asked her. I mean, it's like, that's artificial intelligence. And humans have become like artificial intelligence. They programmed. Like that woman. She might not be programmed in religion, but she's still programmed in this system, you know? And, you know, when I don't have time to listen to people that just, you know, I could say one thing in 1 minute, but if it takes me 2 hours to say one thing,
What I do here,
it's not
amazing.
worth it, you know?
See, I'm
Wolfman,
chatting.
check the chat.
Okay, I see. I'm fucking in there, man. I see you, Darren. I got you in here on Discord too. Okay.
Is Neil double booked for tonight?
Neil is our pre guest for
What?
the show. Well, I wanted to have him on yesterday, but I was too depressed. Actually, it was supposed to be Master Mastaba. It was supposed to be the atheist. So we're gonna have him coming up. I got all kinds of people want to come up. We got Tanya Whitefawn coming next week, and she is a Native American. She's basically a ghost hunter, and yeah, this is gonna be very interesting. After hearing Barry, his Native American thoughts on Bigfoot,
What time does Barry come on tonight?
Well, I tried to make it as late as I could for you, and all I could do, because he's only an hour behind me, he wants to come on at 11. his time, which is Central. So that's 12 my time, which is 11. Okay.
8. 9.
No, 9.
9.
9 your time.
9 my time.
Yeah, that's the best I could do. But I can try to. I'm gonna try to sort of. And the thing is, I can't do much because I got my shit working to get really good. So I'm gonna have to fake it when I do my poorly produced shit now. That sucks.
That's okay. I'll put questions in the chat.
Hey, Darren, how you been? How you been doing, Darren?
Good, Neil.
Hey,
Nice
Darren.
to hear your voice. Yes.
Hey, you got a question for me, man?
Sure. Why did you switch to car if you could ride a motorcycle and be energized?
Well, I got burnt out. I pretty much got burnt out on the motorbike. For 1 year, doing the research, it was very difficult.
Hold on, Wolfman's making too much noise.
What? I'm not making any fun. Can you turn that off, Lisa? The TV? I'll do it. All right. I'm going back and turning off.
Someone's bagging. Someone's bagging some. It sounds like dishes or something. Did you hear me, Darren?
I heard you. You sound great.
Good. All right, it's off.
Well, the thing is.
You scared? Okay, Darren, I gotta look after an electrological problem. Can you talk to him for 1 second? I'll be right back.
Uh-huh. No problem.
Yeah,
Debbie
but
was
the motorcycle.
Go ahead. Were you gonna go on
What?
Debbie's show at 9?
You're breaking up.
Were you gonna go on
Yeah,
Debbie's
but
show?
I'm waiting for her to call me. Yeah,
Okay. She's in the chat, so just let her know.
she has to call me.
Yeah.
Hey, Debbie, just give me a call. I'm talking with Wolfman, Mike, and Darren, and I'm sure Darren got some questions he wants to ask me. Tonight she wanted to talk about dimensions, but I better wait to talk about that later because that's what she wants to talk about. So,
Man.
you heard about my research on. You heard about my research on the motorbike, I guess, huh?
Yes, it was interesting.
Yeah, well, the thing is about driving a motorbike on the California coast right now. All that radiation coming from Japan and the ocean. It's got all this radiation. It's really not good to do the motorbike on the coastline of California right now, or all the way to Washington like I did, because of all that radiation,
From Fukushima? Yeah.
What?
I think I'm breaking up in here. I don't have very good reception.
But there's other. Oh, really? They have some other research I've been doing, like the railroad tracks. Do you ever know? You ever thought about doing research around railroad tracks,
What kind of research?
Darren? Well, if you think about it, scientifically, all these metal rails, you got to imagine this. Okay, look at the Earth. The Earth has all these railroad tracks all over, north, east, south, west, and stuff. Don't you know they got like electromagnetic field around the railroad tracks?
Well, they don't run electricity from, do they?
You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, I hear what you're saying.
What?
I didn't think they were electrical, though.
Okay, I want to ask something. Darren, could you hear him before I turn that up? Or were you not hearing Neil before that?
I can hear him.
No, I know, but
No, I
wait.
heard him the
Okay,
whole time.
okay, wait a minute. I'm going to turn this down, and I want to know: can you still hear Neil right now? Neil, ask Darren a question, please.
I gotta talk though.
Can you hear him?
Hello,
I hear
how you
loud and
doing?
clear.
Can you hear me?
Of course.
Well, that's fucking weird. Okay, you guys are
Okay.
both in Discord
Okay.
then. Then Neil, you're in Discord? Are you
He's in Discord.
Okay, that's why.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought he was on something else. So I'll pull that out. Okay, good. Otherwise, that could cause feedback. So
Okay, you
I
got-
actually thought Neil was somewhere else. So he figured
Okay.
out Discord, and that is amazing. So we're going to have to give Neil a huge applause for that. There's no fucking way. I went through it with him, Darren. I went through it. And you know what? We did this for you folks. Neil figured it out, and he got in our Discord. How do you like that?
It's good.
Isn't it amazing? So now he's like one of our co-hosts. Isn't it amazing?
He met Eric.
Yes, he's an awesome gentleman.
Yeah.
I love this
Yeah,
guy,
Eric,
man. He's a lot like me. He's a
Last night
redneck.
someone stole
He's a
his phone.
redneck fucking
He lost
paranormal
his phone.
freak, just like me. He's a redneck paranormal freak, just like me. I love this guy. I fucking love you,
Well,
man.
You know, I'd love to take some people and go to the railroad track. You know, we was talking about the railroad track thing. There's a phenomenon around the railroad tracks where I saw, you know, my vision was getting clear, you know, and I could see these people, thousands and thousands of people. They were laying on the track, right by the track, and they all was facing the same way, like. And it's in the invisible dimension I was seeing because my eyes got clear for like 3 or 4 seconds and I could see them. Well, before I went there, I was thinking about, you know, the magnetism, the energy and stuff like that. So what you think about that, Darren?
Well, when I was a kid, I used to walk along a lot of railroad tracks, and I always enjoyed it. And
Me
one of my
too.
favorite movies is the one.
I love
What's
that.
that movie with the kids?
Oh, Jesus. I don't remember. But I used to walk railway track. We used to put pennies on the railway tracks and make them flatten out. We used to shoot each other with BB
Yeah.
guns and bow and arrows in the woods, all around the railway tracks.
I got in trouble once. We got in trouble playing on the railroad track once by the train guy.
Yeah,
I've done that a
who
couple
hasn't?
times.
Who hasn't
I
done
did that. I got in trouble like 5 years ago. I was hunting for
Darren,
Yeah, when I was a kid,
shells.
Neil, have you ever seen a picture of Darren? He's huge. He would break you in half.
No.
He is like the Hulk. He would just
Oh,
pick
yeah?
he would just pick you up and smash you down like the Hulk. He's huge. But he don't sound like that, does he?
well, let me.
He's like a gentle giant.
No,
He's-
he doesn't sound like that. No, he sure doesn't.
He's a gentle giant. He's a gentle giant. And he's a nice person. I like that about him. It's pretty cool.
Unfortunately, I have to go back to work. We have a
Well,
Oh.
when I went to
You sound great though, Darren.
Okay. Well, I'll be on if I can, but right
I don't
now
know how
I'm
you
at
did it,
work.
but you sound fucking amazing.
It's Discord. Discord
Okay, well,
sounds good
it's
on here.
fucking amazing. It sounds incredible. Thank you. You're fucking
Anybody-
amazing. You were fucking amazing. I love you, man.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
All right, Darren. Thank you. That was
Talk to you
cool,
later,
eh?
Neil.
Love you, man.
All right, see you later, Darren.
He's
Yeah.
fucking awesome, eh? Isn't that great what I showed you Discord and
Yeah.
now you got in there? That's why I wanted you in here. I wanted you in here.
Yeah, I figured it out. It took me a couple of times. That's when remember when I called you and I said, well, I
Well-
got to try to learn how to do this, and we need to do it now. We need to do it now. That way, you know, when I get on the radio show, it won't be all screwed up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, I got it. It looks like Snarky of Oz wants me to play a
But
song. So this one, I'm gonna have to do something. She's wants me to do something. I can fucking do that. She wants me to sing San Money. All right, fucking right.
hey, Mike.
Well, we'll see.
You know, Mike, I was wondering if I get some people and go around the railroad track and try to meditate, around the railroad track and stuff.
What?
I thought that'd be kind of cool,
Well, railway tracks are cool, but and everything. But I just go to the lake where the water is, and that's where I see the shit. That's where it always goes, man. It's fucking.
Yeah, well, the lake.
How come?
Well, that's where the bases are.
I don't get it, man.
I was talking to people. You know where all the alien bases are at? They're at all the lakes that's not man-made. Any lake that's not man-made,
Right.
Because I saw them going down in Salt Lake City, in the lake.
Tell me.
They were going in that little shallow lake. The lake is not really deep.
Did you ever see
Got
a
a lot
mermaid?
of salt and stuff.
So
but,
where do you live? Do you ever see you out in
Maybe they go-
California? Did you ever see a mermaid fucking thing? Well, okay. Why can't?
No, not yet. But I've seen spirit. I've seen spirits in the water. I don't think you just could call them mermaids. They just live in the water. Like when I'm looking over a bridge, even the salt water, I'm looking down in the water and I'm seeing these human beings and different, spiritual beings inside the water. And I think they get in the water so they're safe.
I'm having trouble connecting to my internet with one of my.
They're more
computers.
safer in the water.
You know
I
what?
think.
This is fucked, dude. I don't know what's going on. I don't get this. So I'm gonna have to go blind tonight with no internet on this computer. It will not connect. It's disconnected from my network. Son of a bitch. There's always something, that fucks me over. Why? Why? I don't get it, man. I really don't.
Don't worry about it.
Like, fuck,
It's what-
man.
It's water under the bridge, man. There's no use. There's no use of you getting upset about it, though.
I get mad when things don't go my way, man. And it's bullshit. I hate that. Really hate that.
Yeah.
Fucking hate it. Damn it. It's like, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. And what am I supposed to do?
Hey, you know where
Things don't work out my
I
way
found
all
a
the
place
time,
that
man.
is very, very paranormal. I found a place that's very paranormal.
You and Darren are probably the only
I could
people.
tell it's
Oh shit! We got Senior White. We gotta give a heads up and a shout out, Senior White from the Spreaker chat room. All right, Spreaker's pretty cool. People gotta learn about that. Spreaker.com, man. Fuck. I also have something else called Caster.
Yeah, that's cool.
Caster.fm. That's where I do 24/7. So
I like to chat on there.
yeah, and I just record it myself. So you motherfuckers can get a recording of it if you give me a fucking donation. I'm sorry, man. I'm running out of fucking everything money, and yeah. So you know what? This is the time for donations. If you ever want to give a donation, this is the fucking time to give Wolfman a donation. Eric gave me one, but it's good enough for certain things. I certainly need more. I'm trying to do something here. Takes a lot of my time. I want to be a journalist. I want to divulge my attention towards the paranormal and just keep working on it. The only way I can do this is with donations. So anybody who wants to donate to this station, I am not trying to fuck people over. I'm just trying to get by because I've spent most of my money on this. I don't care about anything else. Just like the Oak Island guys. Spend your fucking fortune on it. Don't find nothing. Well, Darren, and some other people.
I
and
feel your pain.
Debbie, and Eric. They sent me money. Kurt Green sent me money. Marcus sent me money. A lot of people sent me money. One of them could be dead. I'm not sure where he went. And that is Mark Hanapepe. I don't know where he went. He sent me a lot of money and then disappeared. I'm very fucking worried about him. I might have to do a goddamn remote viewing to find out where he is. Because I can't find him on Twitter anymore. I can't find him anywhere. It's... Okay, I have a friend calling. We're going to put my friend on the other line. That's cool. Here we go. Daryl?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, you're on the air with me and my friend... how you doing? This is my friend Daryl. He's into the paranormal too.
Holy shit, man.
Yeah, you're on the air with Neil. Neo.
Oh,
Meow.
Yeah.
Isn't that pronounced meow?
Yes.
yeah. I can't hear
What are you
him.
talking about?
Now this is okay. I have to turn you up.
Can you say something?
Hang on, I got you. Okay, I turned it up. Now you should be able to hear him. That is my friend Daryl, and this is Neo.
And where's Meow from?
I'm not sure. Where are you from, Neo?
Hello, there. Hello, there.
Oh.
Can you hear him?
Oh.
I'm from Louisiana.
Oh, cool.
Can you hear him?
Yeah.
I was born in Louisiana, and I lived in Louisiana most of my life. Right now, I'm in the West, like California. You know, I'm doing a lot of research out here, Arizona, Colorado. You know, the West Coast.
Man, what are you
I got Daryl on the air.
researching?
What?
What's
What's that?
you researching?
Say that again.
What are you researching?
Oh, I'm researching. I'm trying to see invisible dimensions.
We're gonna get back on here right away.
And now I can see them.
It's being recorded.
I've been
too.
doing this for 13 years. You know. I ran into some aliens in a couple states. Actually could see them. You know, it was like, shoo. I couldn't believe. I saw spaceships too. I actually seen a big mothership going down in Salt Lake City, inside the lake. You know.
Cool.
Where you from?
Well, I was born in Tulsa
Darren?
and lived this area for much my whole life.
Oh yeah. So yeah.
What area?
Okay.
In Canada?
Oh, yeah. Tolstenberg, Ontario.
Don't have to tell everybody. We're by Lake
Oh,
Erie.
okay.
Okay. He's by Lake
Yeah,
Erie. He's seen all this shit. As a matter of fact, we saw a UFO together a little while ago. You want to tell him about that one?
Oh, it had, like, no wings and made no sound.
Yeah.
It was flying quite low and slow.
Can you talk louder, please, sir?
To me?
Yes.
Okay. But did you hear about the description?
Well, what we want to hear is your version, because I told him about the UFO encounter from my perspective. Now, the crowd would love to hear your side of the story, and they have not. You haven't heard my side of the story, what I saw that day.
Okay, but the funny part was that my neighbor saw it, Cynthia, and she described it exactly like what I saw. It was probably 100 feet long, white, no wings, no sound, going approximately 100 knots, right along the north shore of Lake Erie, about 1,000 meters.
Okay, so remember when I told you that when the clouds are doing weird things like that to watch out. And I said, there's probably going to be a UFO coming out. And then we saw it. Remember that?
Yeah, that was awesome. Man.
Remember I told you that? And then it just came out. And then I said, there probably is going to be a UFO. And then the fucking thing comes out.
Yeah, we was 3 of us here that saw it and one neighbor.
Yeah. Well, there.
It was real, dude. Like,
for
three
sure.
three witnesses saw the fucking thing, and then the neighbor confirmed it. She saw it too.
Yeah, 4 people. She described exactly like.
She described it exactly the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. No wings, no sound.
Yeah, it looked like a goddamn double-headed dildo with a black stripe around the middle, basically.
First, I thought it was a torpedo. What's a torpedo going to fly in the air?
Now, things don't fly through the air with no wings.
That's right. No sound.
And no sound, and that's what I wrote a song about. How does it feel when you fly through the air with no wings that don't flap?
Hey,
So
did you hear
it's
about
kinda
MIT
weird,
has
man.
an airplane that flies, propulsion, has no moving parts? It was just on CBC Radio, Quirk Report.
Well,
So what we saw, let me describe it.
you
Because,
could actually take a
okay,
surfboard.
people in the chat room are wondering, Daryl, what we saw. Okay, so I'm going to describe it the way I saw it. Okay, I think you're going to remember it the same way. This is what Cynthia said too. My sister-in-law, who lives around the corner from Daryl's house, we're neighbors out by Lake Erie. Okay, so this is what we saw. It
on
looked
North Shore of
like
Lake
a dumbbell-shaped object, white, with a black stripe in the middle. And it was just moving out of this weird fucking cloud that looked like it was making a hologram to disguise it from moving. And I said that there's something going on there. Something's going to come out of there. And we all saw it.
Yeah. I said, why don't you take a picture?
Well, do you know what? Why should I? I tell everybody about this stuff. You know what? I don't give a fuck if you guys don't believe me.
But
Why
you
would
said
I
your
care?
cell
I've been
phone wouldn't pick
abducted.
it up.
I've been abducted by these fuckers. So why do I care if you don't believe me?
Well, I think you were just awestruck and didn't even think about pictures.
Exactly. That's what happens. Everybody's awestruck, and you can't even. You just want to look at it. You don't want to take your camera out. You just want to see it.
Yeah, it only lasted.
It only lasts for a few seconds, so you just
Yeah.
want to see it. You
Yeah.
don't want to take a picture. You just want to look at it.
But there is a
Yeah.
chance the U.S.
Yeah, yeah, because what happens,
security.
hey, Mike, what happens is when you go down to grab your camera, all at once it disappears, and then damn, you says, where the hell did it went to, So that's a reason why a lot of people don't just grab the camera, because they're like shocked.
Yeah.
Like, wow, look at this darn thing, and you don't have time to grab the camera, So don't feel bad that you didn't take a photograph of it, because I've seen a lot of spaceships. I didn't even have time. I mean, it's 1, 2, 3 or 4 seconds, and then bam, it's gone.
That's right.
It just go.
Daryl, have you ever seen another one before that?
But see, Lake Erie is a
Clearly.
Yeah, that's what it's like, It's really weird because, I just, I tell people when to look, and they just look and they see it. I have a knack for that. They're like insects. They have a hive mind, and I can read it. I'm semi-telepathic. I'm a lower-end telepath, so I pick up certain things I'm not really good at, but I'm a lower-end telepath. And sometimes I feel things and just know. Not that good at it, but
yeah.
better than the average person.
Yeah.
But I'm still not that good at it.
Well, there's some people. Yeah, Mike. Yeah, Mike. They got a lot of people like you that could sense it. You feel it. You got a connection with the aliens too, and you just know Because that's where they hide at. They hide in them clouds too.
Yeah, they
know?
make it look like a camouflage.
So
That's what I showed
It's
Daryl
got-
first. You're right, man. I showed him the camouflage cloud for
Yeah.
that cloud looks weird. Something is gonna happen. And then I said, watch right now, and then the fucking thing just comes out.
That was amazing.
well,
You
some
have,
of these
like,
clouds.
Sam
That,
Hill?
yeah, but some of these clouds that's really big, like really long, like long. I mean, they're like about miles and miles. It's really big.
But we don't
when
know how
that
big the
little
clouds
bitty
are. We
spaceship
don't know how
comes
big
out
that
of the cloud,
motherfucking thing was. We were thinking, actually, Daryl and I are very scientifically minded. So we were thinking it's
Yeah.
got to be like in between the stratos clouds and the cumulus clouds. So that is, it's really far up. I don't know how many feet. But it's I can't remember.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's really up there. Okay, so this motherfucking thing could have been huge, or it
Right.
or because we had no perspective on it, it could be very small. It could have been very close. But to me, it looked blurry, so
Yeah.
that means far away. And
It's
I saw that it was above the cumulus clouds. So I'm not sure how many feet that is up, but it was above the cumulus clouds. It was not above the
Yeah. The problem is when people.
the other clouds. What do you call them? The what? Sirius cloud? I forget. Anyway, the next layer of clouds above that.
Yeah.
It was not above that.
Hey, Mike.
I'm not a scientist, dude. I'm just looking at things.
Hey,
Hey,
Mike.
Mike, I gotta go. I cooked my supper.
Okay,
I
I,
know,
love you,
Mike,
bro.
listen to me,
Thanks
man.
for calling in, Daryl Brown. Thank you.
Talk to you tomorrow.
Hey, you just gave us some. Oh my God, you're awesome, Daryl Brown. Thank you, calling in and confirming my UFO report. That is fucking amazing. I gotta do this.
Hey, Mike. Let me tell.
I love it. Daryl Brown called in. He confirmed it. Oh my God. That's fucking amazing, dude. I can't believe he.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Mike, that little bitty. All right, Mike, listen to me. A lot of people are looking for these small, little bitty spaceship, flying saucers, but the motherships are bigger. I mean, they're like 100 miles big, and sometimes they're in the clouds. I mean, like a big long cigar or something, or maybe a big giant mothership that's like a flying saucer. So they've got some big ships out there that no one's really seeing because y'all don't know how big they are. There was one time I saw this like a black moon.
Yeah.
It was a big giant sphere. It looked like a moon, but it looked like it was made out of metal or something. But it was like a little bitty black planet or something like that. I actually saw one of them before.
Damn it. You know what? I saw one of them too.
So
You know what I did
there
to
are
it?
big ones out there.
Well, I told them off. I told them people to leave me alone. And you know what I said? You're a pain in the fucking ass. You people and your earth and all your stupid shit. So I wrote a song about it. Would you like to hear my song? I wrote a song about them. I call them pain in the ass.
Yeah.
You want to hear it? Okay, here we go. This is my song from Wolfman Mike. This is my song, Pain in the Ass. Here we go.
there? You still there, Mike? I can't hear you. Hey, my phone's still working.
I'm here, Neil. I'm here. Okay, sorry. So, that was a quick song. I was telling Mike that, people that do that to you and leave you, vulnerable, whatever. We don't need their negative shit.
No negativity. No.
Negative shit is not good for us.
Especially hers.
Yeah. So, Neil, we had to do it. I had to do it. I still love that girl, but had to get rid of her because she's just too negative. And she's every time always trashing my goddamn fucking shit. And I get my studio going and try to fucking do something, and then it's always fucking kiboshed and ruined. And then she wanted me to move my stuff again. I'm not doing it. Sorry. No. I'm in the safest place I've ever been.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah, buddy.
Mike.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Mike, listen to me. We don't need to talk about personal problems on the radio.
Exactly. Personal problem. No, you know what? This is a general thing. This is a general thing for everyone. I'm just saying we don't need negativity. So I'm going to put on another song right now. Give us a break. This is called Piggy Boy. Yeah. That's going to come up in 10 minutes at the bottom of the hour. Right now, we're just talking. This is me and Neil, the Wolfman Mike. I'm here with Neil.
Okay.
The God. I put it Neil the God, eh? I called you God. So you're Neil the God because
No.
yeah, but you're the real Neil. You can
No,
break
I'm
the
a
matrix.
messenger.
You can.
I'm a messenger, man.
You are here to break the fucking matrix. That's what I believe.
Well, that's why I'm doing the Open Eye Project. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to teach people how to see. You know?
Everybody told me to fuck her, but I got a big heart, so I can't let someone go. Anyway, we're not gonna go into the personal stuff. Let's talk about something that's real. Okay, what do you think about Bigfoot? Do you think Bigfoot is real? Because that's what's coming up tonight. I got Bigfoot research.
Yeah. I actually met a guy in California. It was Northern California. He saw the Bigfoot, and around that area, I was like I was on the edge of the woods, kind of stuff, and I was looking toward the woods, and I saw this big giant being. I could see his silhouette, but he had red eyes.
Yeah, that's what they say. They have red eyes. I heard that too, man. Red fucking eyes, man. Red fucking eyes. Scare the fuck out of you. That would scare. You know what? It would scare the fuck out of you.
I don't know if
all I've seen. Dude, all I've ever seen from Bigfoot is footprints from my uncle. It showed me the footprints. So I know it's real. But that's all I saw is the footprints around his house.
Yeah.
He had to take his kids up through a mountain pass to the bus with a shotgun because of the Bigfoots. And everyone in the community knew that. In British Columbia, they had to do it because if you didn't bring your kids with a shotgun and to the bus up through this mountain pass to where the bus picks the kids up for school, they might get abducted by Bigfoots. and they brought a goddamn fucking shotgun. I went and escorted their kids with a shotgun, and he showed me the goddamn fucking footprints. So my uncle showed me, my Uncle Tom from British Columbia, showed me the Bigfoot footprints. I saw them.
Yeah.
So I know it's real. There's no doubt about that. It's
Yeah.
fucking real, man. Barry has
Yeah,
some really
I
interesting
don't-
shit, man.
Yeah, I don't like the people out there hunting.
No, you don't
should-
shoot this fucking. You want to
Yeah,
shoot
but
them?
they shouldn't be hunting.
Don't you
they
dare!
Shouldn't be hunting.
That, you might as well shoot a human being if you're going to shoot a Bigfoot. They're just as smart as us, if not smarter. But they're there. I think they're fourth dimensional too.
Yeah.
I think they're fourth
And you
dimensional.
know what? If I was a Bigfoot,
Well,
yeah, I think they have some powers we don't have because they're really hairy. And I don't think them aliens mess around with the Bigfoots like they do humans. Because the Bigfoot would, you know, if they beam up a Bigfoot and the Bigfoot comes out of his body, he's going to mess up a bunch of them aliens
oh
up.
yeah,
man.
yeah, they don't fuck with the
telling
Bigfoot.
you.
You know, we got some protectors here. That's the Bigfoot. So if you don't respect the Bigfoot, he won't protect you. If you don't
Yeah,
respect
but
the Bigfoot, they will eat your children. They'll eat you. They
Yeah,
don't
that's
like you.
stupid.
They will
Yeah.
fucking eat you. They're opportunists. What I've been told is they will eat. Anyways, I'm not sure. We'll talk to Barry about that tonight. I want to talk to him about that. We're going to find out the truth about that. Whether they eat children or not, I want to know that. Yeah. Barry knows. So
Well, I saw one. I saw. Listen to me for a second. I saw something on YouTube where a moose was running from this big giant thing that was in the woods, and he ran toward the humans. So whatever, it looked like a Bigfoot to me, but that thing was scared. So I think that Bigfoot was going to eat that moose, probably. You know, and that moose was scared, bro. You could tell the fear in the eyes of animals. I could look at an animal, and you could read an animal just like you could read a human. You know,
I'm going to give a
and
shout
that
out.
daggone moose, he was scared.
I'm going to give a shout
And he
out
was-
to, hey, bro, I'm going to give a shout out to Heavy Flow on speaker right now. She just jumped in the chat room. That's beautiful. So people are listening to us, man. People are listening to us.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good, man. We got something to say. So you think Bigfoot is real? Straight up.
Oh,
tell-
of course. Well, one day I lived by the forest. I built some homes out in the country, right by the got like 100,000 acres of national forest, and I could smell something like a musky smell, and I don't know if it was a deer or something or whatever, and I said, well, I better get back home, you know, because for some reason it smelled different than a deer or something. You know, and the Bigfoot was out there. So I went back to the house.
Sometimes a dead animal.
I seen a
you
cougar
know,
out there.
Sometimes a dead animal can smell the way that people describe a Bigfoot, or even a gray alien. Like they smell like supposedly like a dirty diaper mixed with citrus or rotten oranges. So yeah, Bigfoots are supposed to smell like really bad BO, like a man that's never taken a bath for a long time, or a dog mixed with a dog. Okay, so it's basically they smell like a dog mixed with a dirty old man that has never taken a bath for a long time. Bigfoot don't like to bath much. They don't. They just don't bath. So their odor is what is their defensive. Do you agree with that? Their odor is their defensive.
Yeah, the thing is, any well, it kind of warns them not to go around, to go around them, but if a deer smells it, a Bigfoot, the deer is going to run away probably,
Do you think
But
that?
if I smell a Bigfoot, I know I'm gonna run away too.
Well, I would definitely
Well-
say it's a musky bottom smell. It's definitely a musky bottom smell. So you shit yourself and then smear it all over yourself. You smell like shit. Well, basically, mix that with a deer smell, and that's what smells like a Bigfoot. It smells like human shit
Oh,
mixed with.
hey Mike, that reminds me. Let me tell you something. Yeah, let me tell you something. One time I was in my car and a spirit, sometimes spirits come in my car. Well, I figured out the spirit world was telling me, get bitter root. Bitter root is very bitter. I heard that it would stop a bear from eating you. Well, I'm trying to get people to try to grow bitter root. That's one of my projects I want to do. And we could put it on our skin, and it would stop vampires and stuff from sucking on us, right? And one day, I smelled some dog shit, And I think what happened was this spirit, he found some dog shit, and he put it all over him. So if anybody bite him or try to suck on him, he would taste like dog shit,
Well, I really think that Bigfoot is an entity. I'm not sure if they're fourth dimensional. I don't know what the fuck. But they're real. We're going to explore that tonight. Let's find out whether Bigfoot is real or not. So I'm going to the Native American researchers, the people that have been there before us for thousands of fucking years, passed down from word of mouth. So that's where I'm going. If you want the real information, where would you go? These people told me that they're going to let me divulge information, and I told you about this before. I'm not allowed to say too much. I have to only divulge what the elders let me let out. I've been blessed by the elder shaman, and I'm only allowed to say what the tribe is allowing. So, fucking white man is going to hear through me, and nowhere else. And I'm not trying to be a big shot here, but they came. It was weird. Darren knows I went and I said, if we're going to find out about Bigfoot, I'm going to the natives. And I researched and on the web until I found Barry. And now I have a friend, and we made it North American wide now. Some of the people are making fun of him too. Like Tom Seawood saying stupid things about Barry.
Yeah.
It's not very cool because Barry, he's talking biblical shit. And I had the same goddamn fucking thing. I said, okay, well, I think Bigfoot is the Nephilim. They're the giants. That's what's left of the giants. So, and he said the same, basically.
Yeah.
He basically said the same thing. He said, they're the sons of Cain. He said they're the sons of Cain. So, what is the difference? That's basically the same thing, isn't it? Said they're the sons of Cain. Cain from Noah.
Well, the giants I've been seeing, they're like
the cursed. So they made a curse on them. So Barry can explain it better than I can. So he's a Christian. He's also a Native American Bigfoot researcher, but he's also Christian, which is weird.
Well, hey, Mike. Hey, Mike. Well, if he's the Indian, he needs to be not. He's not a Christian. The Christian word's a bunch of bull crap. You're a pickle. A cucumber is a pickle. It's the name game. I think Christians are really a low intelligent kind of people because they're going into church every day, being brainwashed. They're not going into nature. God didn't create us to go to church every frickin' Sunday. I think it's really stupid. It's mind control, and I've been telling people you got to deprogram yourself. So, but I'm gonna let you talk to that Indian guy. I gotta get off the radio right now. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna put some.
I know that
on.
Dude's coming on, and you can keep on talking about Bigfoot.
All right. Well, we got an hour yet.
All right.
Unless I can get him on right now. It is 11 o'clock, top of the hour. Okay, let's do something.
Well, you can get some people
We're
to
gonna
call
take a
in.
break. We're gonna take a break right now, folks. Maybe get some people call in, and you know what? If I can't get a hold of Barry, I think he's coming on in an hour. So let's have people call in. And I only take Canadian calls. So.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Get them to call in.
Yeah, I only
And
can
you
take
can talk
Canadian.
about Bigfoot.
The son of a bitch, I can only take Canadian calls.
All right, I'll see you later, Mike.
All right, but no, I want them to talk to you. It
All right.
don't matter. You go ahead. Bye. Thank you.
All right, good
I
night.
love you, man. I fucking love you. Thank you, Neil.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, bye.
I love you too, bud.
Yeah, I got a new friend. I love Neil. He is fucking amazing. Yeah, he's giving us all kinds of shit that we don't know, man. We don't know. He's giving us stuff we don't fucking know. Neil, you're amazing. Anyway, I'm going to put some music on for a little while, and then in 1 hour from now, guess what? Barry Webster from the Res Swatching team is going to be here with me. And we're going to divulge some fucking goddamn disclosure. And this is coming from Native. This is real. It's not fake shit, folks. This is the real shit. This is what I try to do on my show. I don't like to do a show unless I have something. I have something. I think he has something to say. And anyways, thank you, Neil. So I'm going to start a new show. We're going to go to mcpradio.caster.fm for a little while. Just play some music. We'll be back in an hour, folks, with Barry Webster from the Res Squatching team. I can't wait. If you can possibly make a donation, I'm here. Darren can help you with that. My website is ruined. Anyway. Darren is very good at directing money towards me. Keep us on the air, folks. Keep us on the air. We want to do this for you. I'm trying to do some research. Real shit. Alright. I can't do it without you now. This is the worst time. I'd like to raise $1,000 actually tonight. If I could. It sucks. That girl screwed me over, so we have no rent money for this month. If we can get $1,000 up, we can keep this afloat. I can keep my internet, but damn it. We definitely need some donations, folks. I can't do this without you. I keep trying, it keeps getting shut off. I need some fucking donations, man. You want this? Keep going. The magic that I provide for you. to donate, I don't care if it's $1. Give it. Don't use it for myself. I just use it for the internet. Keep the internet going. Anyway, and I gotta say, Eric, thank you very much, Eric. You're amazing. He gave me enough money to actually have my internet going, but I might have to shut my phone down. So that means I can't take calls. So I need another at least $200, or I'm gonna have to shut my phone down. That's not gonna be good. So my phone number will no longer exist. And I'm not joking. It's, folks, I'm not working right now. I'm just doing this. I've been trying to Google, it doesn't work. Nothing worked. Something fucked up. I tried to start my business. I didn't get one goddamn phone call. So I guess they thought I lived in fucking goddamn Quebec. So they screwed up. Google screwed up, and so did the Yellow Pages. Maybe I did things wrong. I'll try again. My fault. Marijuana Mama tried to do it for me, and she fucked up. I don't like blaming. Blaming is just ignorant. I don't like blaming anyone for anything. Blaming is immature. If whoever is there doesn't fucking know what's going on, then whatever.
We've been playing for the good time kids. Denim jackets and
You're all there.
pants.
You were all there.
And I don't know when I'll see you again. All I need's my baby and a bottle of gin. On the good nights they sing along, and on the bad ones they don't even come. We've been praying things will go our way, but even if they don't, I'ma be okay. Well, I got you in the sun, got my friends in the dark, got a little money in my pocket, and a fire in
Here we
my
go.
heart.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck yeah. All right. It's a Wolfman.
From last call, there ain't much to say. Just laugh one more and hope we get paid. Sure enough, we all had our fill, but there ain't much left for us to pay the bill. Maybe you're down, but don't count me out. Living halfway between hope and doubt. Sleeping on couches soaked in beer. Sure enough, I'll be back next year. 'Cause I got you in the sun, got my friends in the dark, got a little money in my pocket, and a fire in my heart. And it feels like any day now this whole damn thing will fall apart. But for now, I got you and a fire in my heart. So let's turn this train around. Get me back on solid ground. southern stuff. You're a boy from way down south, folks from the old north, and it's Friday nights. It's party nights for you. King George's and the Exiles, man, the Yankees revenues. It don't matter what they try, they'll never stop the blowing. Because a man won't take a glass to make his spirits fly on a Friday night. It's party nights for you. They bring out Northern Texas, try to cut you down. If you can't go to the corner bar, then you'll go underground. So come on down to your local stand by yourself with the real on a Friday night. It's party nights for you. Whiskey in the water of life is more to it than the ball. I'm the real fiddle and set the music soar. My old man and his old man, they knew what they would do. Love the ball from the old land and the corn from Tennessee. See you getting low down, you don't need no bill. Come along and join the clan, sports all local still. You can win your problem blues, find that hazy delight on a Friday night. It's party night for you. Whiskey in the water of life is more to it than the board. I'm the real fiddle and set the music soar. My old man and his old man, they knew what they were doing. Nothing more from the old land with the corn from Tennessee. It's 3 o'clock in the morning and I say you had enough. But you want another drink, you don't know about southern stuff. You a boy from way down south, folks from the old north, and it's Friday night. It's party night for you.
Say, you know what? I hate to do
are
this,
not
but
necessarily
damn it,
those
shut
of the
fuck-
network or
shut the
anyone
fuck up.
affiliated.
All right, shut the fuck up. No, shut the fuck
There
up.
will be
Shut the fuck
mature-
up and shut the fuck up. All right. So here we go. 23:17. Damn it. I don't know what to do next. All right. Oh, we are in Discord too. So I'm not sure if anybody in Discord wants to talk. I can also call somebody here on this thing. I know what to do here. So I got all my devices set up properly. Quite. Anyway. Let's see. Okay, here's Barry. It is 11:18. Yes, we're getting close to the time. So, okay. I think we better play some more music. Yeah, that's pretty wicked music. Let's just do it. I'm not sure if it's working. Okay, boom, boom, bang, open, and boom.
Monster Castle. Paranormal. Radio. Monster Castle. Paranormal. Digital radio.
Oh, na na. Yeah, na na na, yes. Yeah. In the streets is getting hot, and the youth them I get so cold. Searching for food for the pot, and they'll do anything to fill that gap. Boy, streets was getting hot, and the youth.
Everyone, it seems, has somewhere to go. And the faster the world spins, the shorter the lights will glow. And I'm swimming in the night, chasing down the moon. The deeper in the water, the more I long for you. And most of what you see, my dear, is purely for show. Because not everything that goes around comes back around, you know. Holding on too long is just a fear of letting go. Because not everything that goes around comes back around, you know. One thing that is clear, it's all downhill from here.
nation of Yotre. I am the best. We are the best. Jehovah.